Mic check, 1 2 1 2. Hey, recording is in progress, darlings. Okay, so thank you so much for coming into the room. Hey, Monica. Definitely drop where you guys are listening in from. We are here to make sure that you are a beast in these credits and grant streets, darling. I am your hostess with the mostest on the credit side, and Megan is here for all things grants. Now, one thing we're going to ask you guys to do as you pile on into the room is to please hold on one second. Let me not do that. Hold on one second. There we go. Is to please not just come here for the information, but also come to apply. So when we give you the details, we tell you where to go, we drop the links, you click them, you save them, you share them, because wealth is nothing without a team. Okay. And your network is your net work. Okay. So if we want to make sure our net worth increases, we need to make sure we have the right people around us. Okay. So, with everyone coming in and everyone being here, I would like to open the floor with gratitudes, of course. That's how we started off. And then we move just to give you guys a sequence of what today's call looks like. We start with gratitude. What is a win? What is something you're excited with? Oh, we got VA in the building. Hey, Virginia. Okay. Trey Songz is from there. Chris Brown is from there. You know, I only know the celebrities. I'm joking. I don't know nobody. We got Georgia in the building. Megan is over there in Cali. We have Florida in the chat. Thank you guys so much for coming in. So just to give you a roadmap of what today looks like, we're going to start off with gratitude. What are you excited about? What are you thankful about? What was a win that you had this week? Okay. Because the attitude for progression is connected with your level of gratitude. All right. Then we're going to move into the foundations of credit to make sure that everyone is on the same page. They all know the answers. We're all doing this on the same level. And then we're going to open up the floor for any Q&As for grant or credit questions. And then we'll leave an announcement. We have a survey, and then we're going to leave with an announcement. Okay. So, Megan, what's your win for this week? And don't tell me nothing, because then I'm going to come over there.
No, I've got wins.
Okay. Because I was about to get you. What's
Yeah,
your win for
I've
this
got
week?
wins. We finally got back from the bank. We've got real meetings, tangible. I can touch it almost meeting. And by the way, you're a part of that. Just FYI, I'll let you know a day when they tell me finally. But
Okay.
they said for sure this week. And then so we have that. And we also got our IDA custodial accounts almost secured. We also got possible funding through the university. And
Okay.
we're doing good right now.
I love it. I love it. Okay, I'm gonna go in the order of the screens. Bonnie, what's one win?
I can't think of nothing right now.
Okay, I need you. We're gonna circle back to you, Bonnie.
Okay.
We're gonna circle back to you. Okay, I'm gonna give you three more. I'm gonna give you three people in front of you, and then I'm gonna pull back up to your club. Okay. So you can tell
Okay.
me a win. All right, Miss Denise, what is one win that you have for this week? Miss Denise. Oh, y'all quiet in this chat. Okay. Hey, Georgia. Hey, Florida. Hey, Missouri. Hey, New York. Is it Adrian? What's your one win for this week? Y'all don't want to participate today?
I have a win.
Come on, Monica. What's your win for this week?
First and foremost, I am blessed on top and rising and winning in life. That's
Amen.
first and foremost. My second win, this is my third day with this family, and I am so excited. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm overwhelmed. I'm trying to manipulate everything or finagle everything on this Android, but I got this, and I'm just going to keep on listening until something resonates with me. Thank you.
Oh, my pleasure. Thank you so much for coming in and showing out. Monica said, I got to win. I'm above ground. I'm showing out. I'm with a new family. I'm acting right. I got some of my teeth. I don't have 24 teeth, but I got 32. Okay, that's mine. That's mine. I ain't, because I'm missing two sides. Don't worry about it, y'all. We got Rose. What win do you have? Rose? Barbara has a win in the chat. She says solidly in the 700 club and fully funded again. Barbara, this is Shirley. I got your funds. Congratulations. I'm super duper excited for you. Congrats. All right, Stephanie, what's your win, my love? We'll circle back to Barbara.
Okay. So yes, I want to thank you. I want to thank Megan. I want to thank everybody because I got my person. This is not my person, but I guess she is my person to get their information in Swahili. Almost. Congrats.
But that's okay. You're working. It's working it's going in the direction.
I called the state the next morning because Megan was like, they're supposed to get a translator, blah blah blah. I called the state that morning, left a message. The customer service representative called me back, and of course they made it seem like, oh yeah, you could just get a representative. And I was like, I don't think it's like that. But I was not in front of my computer when she called to tell me the process, so I just took her word for it. I went back to the place to tell the person that it's possible. In the meantime, I was just sitting at my computer and I went to Google. And I guess because I had been playing around with Google Translate. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't tell part of the story. When you and Erica said that Swahili was in Google Translate, it was. So when I went to the apartment complex, because that was their original thing, it was like, we can't talk to each other because of the language barrier. I said, it's in Google Translate, but on the person's phone, apparently they can't pull it up from Swahili to English, but they can on their computer. Because I was like, no, you just hit these little 3 dots and you go down here and it says Swahili to English. Look, I tried it before I went out there and told somebody how to do it. So then I was kind of playing around on my computer, and it looks like even through Google Translate, I can translate the whole application process from Swahili, from English to Swahili. And when I did that, I don't know what Swahili looks like. Let me just say that I have no clue. But when when the language changed on the computer, I said, oh my gosh, I think I got it. So tomorrow I'm going to go over there because I have to sign my lease. And then I told the manager, I said, I think I got it. I think we can get this whole application in Swahili for the person to be able to fill out. So we'll know tomorrow. But I want to thank everybody. I want to thank you. I want to thank Erica, really Erica too, because
we're
she's
gonna
the
tell
one
Erica.
Yeah, she was like, just go ahead and translate. And I was like, let me go see how to do it.
I'm gonna tell Erica because I gotta take. Let me write that down because I gotta send Erica an email because this week has been crazy. Let me write that down. Email Erica. I got you. Well, I'm glad for that win. I love it. It's okay, Rose. If your mic doesn't work, go ahead and drop your win in the chat. Miss Bonnie, now you don't had a couple people come in front of you now. Okay, Miss Bonnie, what's your win, boo?
Blessed to be here. That's all I can give you.
That's okay. We'll take it. Welcome in Javi and Miss Gloria. Scott, what win do you have? I know Miss Rose says her mic's not working. So if you can drop it in the chat, that'd be great. Right now we're just talking wins. What win we have for this week?
Oh God, please read Rose's.
My win.
I love her.
The tornadoes that went through here last week missed my house. Look at God. Look, you see what it says? It said not you, not today. That's what it says.
Over here laughing my butt off.
I love that.
It's true though.
Oh, I love that. Okay. Javi or Miss Gloria, what are your wins for this week? And let me pull up this image while I'm waiting for y'all.
Mr. Gurley has a good one too.
Mr. Gurley, where is he at? Who?
He said 48 and 48 had a build event this weekend and they gave me a complete overhaul of my website and it's all free. I'm over the moon.
Congratulations.
That's a good
guy. That's Irvin. Okay. Hey, Mr. Irvin.
Hello. Thank you.
Congratulations, boo. Okay. Javi or Gloria, what are your wins, my love? And Adrian, Miss Moore, I didn't miss you. I just don't know if you can come off of mute or if you're actively in the room. So let me
I'm
know.
sorry. What'd you say?
Oh, I was asking what is your win?
Well, you know what? I thought that my credit score was lower than it really was.
Come on.
It's like I have to get it. I just saw it. I'd have to find the paper that said what my credit score was. But
Okay.
yeah, I just can't get like a I tried to get, some type of credit funding for my business. I'm going to
Mhm.
see if one of the local credit unions will let me do it. But yeah.
Definitely see if Prosperity Bank is in your area.
What's the
If
name?
not, Prosperity Bank.
Okay.
And also go to the American Consumer Council. There's a list of banks you pay to get into the American Consumer Council, and you get access to all the banks in that organization. And I think it's like $15 to become a member, and you'll have access to all of their institutions. And with them, they're relationship based. So drop like 1,000. Ideally, the sweet number is $5,000 is what they like to see deposited in the accounts on a monthly basis. Oh, sidebar, guys, if you guys are using your regular paycheck and putting it into your business account, make sure you're either coding that is either a loan to the business that you intend to get back, or it's a deposit, right? That you are paying for shares or something of that type. Because if you guys just drop your money into the business account and you don't designate it, you'll get taxed twice. One from your employer, and then you'll get taxed for the funds again because you put your money in that business account, right? So you get taxed as a business. So make sure you are writing down how that money is. Is it a loan? Is it a front? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have to allocate it. But definitely try the American Consumer Council.
Okay.
Do you have
Thank you.
do you have the website for the American Consumer Council by chance, Raquel?
I'll drop it in the chat. I got it.
Okay.
No, I don't got the website. Y'all can type in American Consumer Council. Look, Megan's like, I'm gonna get it in the chat. Now, I'll be honest, I didn't get the chat. You just type in, seriously, for real. You just type in American Consumer Council and it comes there. But Megan dropped it because Megan makes sense. I was sitting here looking at this crazy message. My apologies, y'all.
Too much.
I know I play too much. I'm sorry. Just kidding. Just kidding. All right. But Miss Moore, I'm so proud of you. Okay. Do you know what your business score is? Miss Moore? I lost her. Okay. Hopefully she'll pull back up to the club. Hey, Javi, I see your mic is on. What's your win for today?
Getting my credit score up and doing my business.
Okay.
That's my win.
I love it.
Yeah, they denied me. I applied for they denied me my credit actually.
I remember you were talking to me and you said you were going to apply, but we were talking about what your profile looked like. So, did they give you the reason why? Did you get your denial letter back?
Because they gave me a charge up. I'm leaving on Friday going back to Jersey.
Okay.
So yeah. Because I had charge up, that's why they didn't give me
Mm-hmm.
the loan.
Is that what
So
they said in the disclaimer? That's the only reason why they didn't give it to you?
yeah, that was the only reason because I had charge off. That's
Okay.
it.
All right, guys, the
So I
denial
might
letter.
use I might use my ex-boyfriend. We're gonna open a business together. So
Okay.
he's a very talented man. He does flowers arrangement. So I'll do a nonprofit with him. That's what I'm like.
Mm-hmm.
I was telling him, let's work together. I can use you so I can pay off my credit, and then when I do a refinance, I pay you back, and we can use
Right.
it for the business. I have a basement downstairs. I want to do wedding because he does
Mm-hmm.
flowers, and I want to do stuff so we can generate some money.
Okay. I
So,
love that. And I
yeah.
know, just for y'all to be in the room, remember that Javi does insurance. So if you guys need insurance, especially with what the climate looks like, in this room, definitely if you have a business, if you have a website up, oh, Irvin, your website, it's up. Drop it in the link. I always say whatever room you go into, let people know you're in the room and what you do, so that even if there's a barter exchange or if you guys can work together, you're a realtor, they're a builder. This is a way for you guys to kind of to make sure that you guys are sending businesses each way. So if you have a link, drop it in the chat
I
because we
did. I
like
dropped
to
mine.
encourage. You dropped yours? I see it. I see it because you know I tell you to come in.
Yes, we should
But I'm
help
so
each
excited.
other. We can help each other to grow each other.
Come on, Irvin, and y'all better look at Irvin's website, okay? Sidebar: every time y'all click on somebody's website, it lifts the value of the person's website. So help them out,
Okay, I didn't know
okay?
that. Okay, nice. Okay.
All right. So definitely click. Yeah, every time somebody clicks, the click rate,
I
that
love it.
the value of the website goes up. What'd you say, Meg?
I love it. His website looks great. Good
That
job.
I'm
I
clicking on
know.
it too, Irvin.
I liked it. Yeah, nice. Wow.
Oh, I like the graphics at the top left with the
Oh,
pianos.
I like that
I
it has
mean the
the piano.
guitar and the music. Oh, and the kids are so cute.
Wow. And this is
Oh, this is so good.
You
and
can
this
put me
is
on there too. You can put me. You can put Fund-Nation and Birth Mom Buddies on here as a supporter at the bottom. FYI.
yeah. And this is where
I'm in
the
Western New
location
York.
of this place.
Western New
New
York.
York.
Oh, Western
It's
New
in New
York.
York.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in Jersey City. So we can probably ranch out. I like to do one of this, and I have a place in the basement.
Okay, I'll check your website.
All right, cool. Let's help each other.
Okay, will do.
Cool.
Yeah, this is great. I like that. And I'm right next to Greenville. You know, there's a lot of kids out there, especially for the summertime. This would be great.
I
Mhm.
love it. All right. I think Gloria, if you're able to come off of mute, or Dan, for you guys to say your wins, and then we're gonna get into the credit chats portion and then open the floor for Q&As. Can either of you guys come off of mute?
Well, I can. I was trying to be polite and let the
Mhm.
other one go. I'm not sure what you mean by a win. Like, are you asking, does something good happen today or this week
This
or
week.
this
Yeah.
week?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm alive and breathing and on this side of
That's right.
of
That's
6 foot.
right.
That's a good thing.
That's right. And I'll
That's a
take that
win.
win. I take
Yeah.
that win. Because you're
I
here to
also,
fight another day.
yes, that's true. Well, I also I had stopped doing credit cards because I wanted to go back to school. I needed to finish a higher degree. And
Mm-hmm.
I thought it's probably not good to go into a lot of credit debt. But then I got to the point that I realized I need at least one credit card, just one. And so I I went back to apply, and I didn't know if if they would approve me
Mm-hmm.
because my income has changed and my position, because I'm back to being a um I don't want to say poor but lowly student, and so I've got a few credit cards offers which I never thought I would get. So I know we don't want to do a whole lot of credit, but I've got to choose now which one I want to go with. So,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's
Well, congratulations on both ends, and I'm super duper excited for you for your next
cool.
step there.
Well,
Um,
thank you.
my pleasure. Dan's win says my win, finish paying off the last of my credit card debts. Come on, somebody. Congratulations. Congratulations. All right, all right, all right. So, can we go ahead and get started with the foundations? We have 5 components of the FICO score. We have 3 major that equals 80%. The last 2 are 10% apiece. Can y'all drop the facts either over, y'all can put it in the chat, y'all can come off of mute. What is the heaviest weighted portion of the FICO score, guys? Don't everybody come off mute at once. Don't, don't everybody tell me they were paying attention at once now.
Got some in the chat.
We got debt. There we go. Stephanie got payment history 35%, which equals 192.5 points. Come on, Stephanie. Let's go. What's number 2, y'all? Ooh, look, it's doing all that. What's number 2? That's right, Irvin. So history is 35%, which is 192.5 points. What's number 2? What's the second heaviest weighted portion? There we go. Utilization 30%, which is 165 points. Let's get it. What's number 3? Hey, Benny. What's number 3, guys? Age at 15%, which is 82.5 points. Let's go. Give me the last 2. Who can give me the last 2? Whoever gives me the last 2, I will give them the secret lenders list. Hello, darling. You can drop your email in the chat and I will give you the updated secret. Well, I don't know if it's updated, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, Stephanie said credit mix and inquiries. And what is that worth in points?
55 points, 10%.
Okay, so I'll email you
55.
the secret lenders list, Stephanie.
Thank you.
So you have it. All right, guys. So just to give you hang on one second. Let me share my screen. Just to give you guys the imagery, this is the breakdown of the FICO score. So if you guys are trying to fix your credit, make improvements, if you guys are deep sea diving in YouTube University, the first thing that you want to do is figure out where on this matrix do you qualify that you need to pay attention to. So for instance, if your credit score is low, but your payment history is at 100% because you've never been late, then you need to look at these other 4 sections to say, okay, this is where I'm missing and this is what I need to focus on. If your amounts are off, now we're going to give this tip. Your utilization, if you are wanting to be in the 700 club, you need to be using 15% of your overall available credit, right? If you're wanting to be in the 800 club, it's 1 to 6%. So you have to, but that's again, if you're hitting all of the numbers for the other 4. So when you're looking at your credit report, you're reading, am I at 100% with payment history? No. Okay, well, let me set myself up on automatic payment. Am I under 15% utilization of my credit cards? No. Okay. Well, let me pull out my statement dates, see when my statements are about to post, and then start making payments in accordance, because your information on your credit card is updated whenever your statement closes. If you're like, hey, what does that mean? Hold on, y'all. Let me try and pull it up. Credit card statement. See, I'm at my computer today, y'all, so I'm acting right. Hold on. I'm acting right. So if you're saying, well, I don't understand what that means. When you look at a credit card, right? Your credit card bill normally has a begin date and an end date. Let's see if we can visit this site. Okay, so this is what a statement, y'all statement may look different, but it normally has a start date and an end date, right? And then of course, y'all know y'all due date. Your due date is the latest possible time you can pay your bill. Your statement close date or end date is the day that they're going to. So see right here, it says statement closing date. Statement closing date, January 8th of 2018. So at the 8th of every single month, this statement information, whatever you've used, whatever your balance is, let me clarify, whatever your balance is being taken and sent to the credit reporting agency. So if you're going to make a payment on this bill, since this particular example has it where the statement date is 3 days before the due date is 3 days before the statement is about to close. So in your case, you can pay it. So this person's balance is $4,000, right? So if they went in and they said, okay, I'm going to pay $4,000 on the 5th, it will now show that they've used no monies on that credit card, and it will have a zero balance, which means your utilization will be at a zero. So now they can turn around and wait till the 9th or 10th of the month and use the actual card, and all of that usage will not show up on your actual credit report. So there is a way for you to manage to where your information does not get reported to the credit reporting agency, but you have to be clear, is your payment date before or after your statement date? So let's say in this particular situation, this wasn't the 5th, it was the 15th, then I would educate the person. I understand your due date is not until the 15th, but you need to make sure that you're making your credit card payment by the 5th or the 6th of the month. Okay? Does that make sense to everybody? Let me know. Oh, I just realized I don't know where the chat is. Okay, here we go. Hold on, y'all. I found the chat. Does that make sense? Does anyone have any questions, since I want to make sure the visual learners got it? Any questions? If you guys got questions, you can come off of mute. If you guys got it, just drop a 1 in the chat for me. Stephanie said 1. Come on, Stephanie. Come on, Bonnie. Thank you, Javi. Now, if you guys look at your credit card statement, thank you, Miss Barbara. If you look at your credit card statement and it says that you are using more credit than what has been provided to you, meaning, let's say this credit card limit was $2,000, but you were using $2,100. You are going to pay the minimum payment times 2 plus $4. This will allow you to stop getting it reported on your credit report that you are over the limit. And when the interest hits again, you won't go over the limit. Over the limit hurts you more than using the full amount of your card. Using the full amount of your cards does not look good, but using more than what has been allocated to you looks worse. Make sense? Drop a 2 in the chat if that made sense, y'all. Drop a 2. All right. Deuces in the chat. Deuces in the chat. All right. The reason that we cover this is so that you guys, when you're looking at your credit report and you're investigating your profile, you can know exactly the areas that you may need help in, not someone else's. Because a lot of times people say, oh, I'm going to go get this trade line. Do you need the trade line? If you need the trade line, what do you need it for? Or they'll say, oh, I'm going to go open this loan. But if you got student loans that are reporting positive on your profile, why are you getting the student loan? So you want to make sure that you're doing things that's going to create balance and make it seamless for you to actually hit that 700 number. And please remember, a 760 is worth the same amount. As far as interest rates, you get billed the same interest rates once you get to a 760 as an 800 person. So everyone wants the 800 so you could flex, because trust me, when my brother got to 812, he was flexing hard, okay? But if you're at a 760 or above, you're getting the same interest rate as a 800 person. All right, drop a 3 in the chat if that made sense. Drop a 3 in the chat. Let's go. All right, so we are going to open the floor for Q&A. And then Megan is going to have you guys fill out something while we're on the call. So any Q&As for credit or grants?
Actually, you know what? Can I give them? I'm going to give them the survey now.
Yeah. Yeah, you can give it to them right now. That makes sense.
Okay. Everybody, I need you, especially the people that we actually did the credit registration for. If we did that for you, I definitely need you to put your name on it. If we didn't do it for you, it's up to you if you want to put your name on it or not. But please make a copy of this first, and then fill it out.
You dropped it in the chat for me, Megan, because I'll send it out to the people that we did credit for.
Okay, yeah, I did. But I'm gonna definitely put it right here right now.
Okay, thank you. And then I'll make sure to email it out to them.
Thank you.
My pleasure, because we got to circle back. All right, so there is a Google Drive in the chat. So let me go ahead and show y'all what it look alike. So y'all can see what it look alike. Okay. So this is the drive. What Megan is saying is if you can come here and click on file, click make a copy, and then fill this out so that we can have it. Once you finish filling it out, we ask that you go ahead and share it with us. Next time, Megan, I think we should make it into a form and not.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know
a
how.
Word. Okay. Oh, so when you go into the Google thing, just switch it to forms.
What do you mean?
So
Just-
hold on.
Like I would love to.
Mm. So you click on forms.
Oh shoot. Okay.
And that way you could have made it like a drop down so that instead of them making a copy, they would have been able to.
Can I do that now? Okay, I'll do it now.
I
Sorry,
don't know if
guys.
you have time to do it now.
Sorry, guys.
But if you want to do it, you can. And that way you can use one of the options that are here. You just have to select form instead of the whatchamacallit. And that way they'll be able to like.
Oh, I see. I have to put in each question. I can't just copy paste. I get it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Burnt toast. That sucks. Okay.
Yeah, and then you'd be able to put everything in and you can make a multiple choice and stuff. But it's a form. Ooh, it's a form, guys. Sorry. It is a doc. So we do ask that there's no request to edit, my love. You're going to click on file. You're going to click on make a copy.
That was a mistake.
And then y'all will be able to go ahead and write on the copy one that you have. Okay. So click on make a copy under file and then send the document once completed to Megan, or you can drop it in the chat, whichever one is better. If y'all know my email, go ahead and email it over to your girl. Shoot, I lost it again. Did I find it? Okay, I found it. I have a credit card that has been open for years. It has a zero balance. I occasionally make small purchases, then pay off the balance right away to prevent it from being closed. Am I doing anything to negatively impact my credit rating by doing this? No. But if you want the limit to increase, you need to use more than just a small purchase payment. If you're wanting the amount or the limit to increase, and to help you from not going, depending on what the limit is, you want to go ahead and use more. Ideally, you want to, if you're wanting it to increase, you want to use the whole amount and then pay the whole thing off. If you do that 3 times, that normally triggers the credit owner or the credit company. So for instance, if you have a Chase card, if you go ahead and purchase, let's say you use the total amount, the limit is let's say the limit is $500. Use the $500 3 months in a row, right? You go ahead and pay the $500 off. You go ahead and use it again next month, pay the $500 off. Do it again the next month, you pay the $500 off. It normally triggers in your Chase app for you to get a credit limit increase. And you would request at least 2 to 3 times what you're currently having. But if you're good with what your utilization is and what your limits are, you're fine. Just be mindful that if you're using a smaller amount, they may decrease what your credit limit is because they're saying you don't need it. So a lot of times they will decrease it or they will close it because they see that you're not really using it often. So be mindful of that. A lot of that happened to people when they were during COVID. They were lowering the limits to what people were using, and that was causing everyone's credits to drop. So just be mindful of that if you're only using like $100 here, $20 here, yes, it'll keep the account open, but that company may look at you as someone who's not utilizing the card and leveraging it and can close it on their behalf. And then if they close it, it will then impact your credit score. But what you're doing right now is fine. Can you show how to copy the form again? Sure, Vanessa. Hang on one second, my love. So if you go over to File, you hit Make a Copy. It's going to say this. You're going to select Make a Copy. And then you'll be able to write in it. So the request is not to write in the main version. So file, make a copy, save, and then type away, darling, type away, darling. All right, all right, all right. Let me see if I missed anything else in the chat. Says view only even as a copy. I'm not quite sure. Miss Barbara, is it still saying view only?
No, I did something else.
Okay. All right, cool beans. All right, all right, all right. So while whoever is not filling out the form, if you have any questions for myself or Megan, please let us know. If you feel more comfortable dropping in the chat, I will read it and answer it to the best of my capabilities. Or Megan will, because she's the grant queen over here.
I'm filling mine out, but I have a question for Megan.
Sure.
Yes, ma'am.
Megan, I
Yes.
am looking to find the foundation for the DeWalt company. And I could not find what their foundation is.
All right, give me 1 second. I'll look it up for you.
Thank you.
I found an app to make the text that says text to form. So I just put the text in there. We'll see what it does.
Okay, let's see.
Not that everybody's already done it, and we've taken the time out to do it. Okay, let me go. The DeWalt Foundation. Stanley Black and Decker. Let me see. DeWalt Family Foundation is called. There we go. Calls IQ. All right, what do you need to know about them?
What is the foundation? What does their foundation do?
Here, I'll send it to you right now.
And I guess I need to explain why I'm asking. Okay, so we're back on this, we're on my property. And no, I'm sorry, we're not. I need a drill, right?
Okay.
I need a drill. And I've decided that I want to get a DeWalt drill. Now, there's a long story behind this whole me wanting a DeWalt drill. I've gone through some twists and turns and all that good stuff. But then I started thinking, I'm like, is there a foundation that this company has that might be able to like give me a drill?
No.
Do they have a
Sorry. No.
So I was like, maybe they have a foundation. Let me find out what their
I mean,
foundation.
they do have a foundation. Yes. Is it going to be? No. But it's not gonna do that for you. Unless you have a nonprofit that you're asking for numerous drills to do something with, like Habitat for Humanity and building houses. They're not going to just gift you a drill. I mean, you could ask, but you're better luck probably asking at like a Sam's Club or like someplace that sells them, Home Depot.
Okay.
Hey
Maybe I'll
guys,
just
sorry, real quick.
email.
She actually switched it over, guys, to the form, so you don't have to make a copy. So if you guys want to fill this out, this way you can just fill it out and then it'll automatically go back to her once you hit submit. So you don't have to do any extra steps. My apologies, guys. This just makes it a lot easier for you to fill it out and go. Sorry, go ahead, Stephanie.
I'm like, I was so excited when I did it. I was like, oh my God, I did it right and everything. What?
Yeah. Okay, so maybe I'll just email customer service. Maybe they can send me a coupon for a new drill.
Email and just tell me what you're trying to do, that you're a victim of the hurricane.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. But I was going to just kind of tell my story that like I have a horrible husband that took my drill and now I'm starting a whole new life and I need a drill. Maybe I said that kind of I don't have my ex-husband. I'm sorry, he's not my husband, but my ex. We just
Ma'am, I think
so
whichever store you go with, they're probably may or may not send you a drill.
a coupon.
I mean, try
A
it. You never
coupon, a
know.
coupon for sure. A drill, maybe not. But a coupon, I bet they will. Like, I
Okay,
would definitely bark up that tree.
we could start there. We could start with my story, and they could maybe say yes or they could say no. But I thought about it. I said, maybe they have a foundation. Maybe they help like single women that need a new drill in their life. I don't know.
I can tell you exactly what they do. Give me one second. They do. I was like you. They do.
Megan, I emailed you Barbara's survey.
Thank you. Thank you,
Welcome.
Barbara.
Somewhat,
Thank you,
but
Miss
I need
Barbara.
more support.
And then
I'll come back. What special?
I can't hear whoever's talking.
Oh no, that's Miss Bonnie. I think she's just reading the paperwork. She's
Okay.
reading the questionnaire.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're fine, boo.
All right, so the DeWalt Foundation does. It's loading right now. It's just moving. Taking its time. Oh, it says my request aborted. Whatever that means. How rude. It won't let me open it. Okay, so it says it does. Philanthropy is a. Okay. Because like you, do you want family foundation? And it's in Los Angeles. Do you want family? Okay, there we go. It is. They do. Open. Oh wow, they've got $214,000 in expenses and only $80K in revenue, but they have assets of 1.5 million in stocks and bonds. They mostly do grants to private non-operating foundations, which is weird. And then they also have to other family foundations that give out grants. So they're not the main, they're the main grant giver to give out. Yeah.
So they're like, okay, I think you talked about this one time, right, Megan? Like they give out grants to other nonprofits, right? Grant
Yeah,
makers.
so they also defund City Light Church. So their primary funds are unrestricted grants to City Light Church.
Okay. Okay. Well, we tried.
And they only made 3 grants last year alone.
Really? Only 3? Okay. Well, we'll keep trying.
Yeah, wait, hold on, show my screen real fast so you guys can see what I'm looking at. Just because it's interesting. Tell me when you can see it. Oh, that's the wrong screen. Stop share. I'm just kidding. Screen 3 for that one. Still wrong screen, no? Can you see my cause IQ or no?
Yeah, we can see it.
Oh, you can see this one right here?
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. Okay. All right. So this is how I look that up. So you can go to like search organizations. You can search anybody as soon as it wants to do it. March of Dimes, Trinity, Children's Aid. So anybody you want, and you find out what they do with their money. You can do funding, benchmarking, export. So like, no, you gotta get it downsized a little bit, but it's really fun. This is how I spend my time. If anyone wonders how I spend my time, this is it.
Why my camera off? What my camera do? Hey, Miss Gloria, what question do you have, my love?
I love her.
Hey, Miss Gloria.
Sorry, I had to unmute myself and my screen wasn't cooperating.
No, you're fine.
This is not a question, actually. I just wanted to share with the last speaker that I went to the site, and I don't know if you've seen this, Megan, but it does say what are the top 5 ways to get tools from DeWalt. So you can follow those. I know one's a survey and that type of thing, but you could take your chances. I mean, if other people are getting tools and all you want is a little drill, it may be worth your while to give it a shot.
I'll put it in there.
Mm.
I'll put it in the chat for you. And for her.
I know, Miss Vanessa. That's why I was saying it's easy to, if she did it in the form. Click, click, click. Okay, I'm glad you got it done. Let's go. So now, Megan, all you gotta do. No, it's okay. So now, Megan, all you got to do is when
Now I know.
where you go, but you see the people that have responded.
Yeah, I can see everything. It tells me everything. It's alerting me every time somebody sends. It says click and enter.
Yep. You
We
got
have
it.
results, and it's so much easier like that. It's holy crap! I've been
You're
doing it all
welcome.
wrong all this time.
See, I'm here to help a little bit, just a little bit.
I appreciate it. There we go. Here's the sponsorships, and here's that. Make a request. Okay. Do we have anything else for any other questions? Thank you.
Any
Gloria.
other questions, concerns, or comments, family?
Oh, I got one more question.
Yes,
Well,
ma'am.
how easy or difficult is it to apply for Megan for or maybe Raquel, I'm sorry, for an SBA loan?
I don't do government funding.
Oh,
so that's
SBA.
all,
Megan.
Megan.
I don't know. Everything's changing right now.
Okay.
I mean, I can tell you what it was, in December, but I don't know what it is now. It's all changing. People that I thought for sure would get denied or getting approved, people I thought would never get approved. I mean, would never get denied or getting denied for weird stuff. So it's like, I don't know. My radar is off on it. I don't know, because like it used to be that you couldn't get an SBA loan with a 640 or below, and now it's someone just got an SBA loan. Well, I mean, granted, it was through the emergency disaster stuff. So they got it, but they got an SBA loan for their business that was the EDIL, and their credit score was at 540. So I don't know. I don't want to tell you wrong, but I would try. I mean, honestly, I'd try.
Okay, I'll think about it.
Can you add some heavy whipping cream to that? Thank you. Just
I feel like I can't answer any of your questions today. I am sorry.
Just say I disagree, because one of the things that we talked about the DeWalt Foundation, and I know that's really an offshoot of not this meeting that we have, but that's because I came to the Fund-Nation meeting, and you always talked about how every business that we visit has a foundation, and maybe that foundation can like help you. And I started thinking, well, shoot, I need a drill. Maybe you're right. And I know we talked about that months ago, to be honest, Megan. But I was like, hey, maybe she's right. Maybe they do have a foundation, and maybe
They do have a foundation.
I mean, they do have a foundation, but it just doesn't particularly work with me. So it's a it's a process. But
Okay,
I did. Go ahead.
Okay, so check this out. When I had my pawn shop, and we were having a block party for our 20th anniversary and all this other stuff. So I wanted to give away computers for people, but we weren't a nonprofit. We weren't doing anything for the community, like big thing. We were doing a raffle, and we wanted prizes to raffle away. And I thought for sure Best Buy was not going to participate. For sure they did. They gave us 2 computers. They gave it to us at $50 each for like these really, really nice computers. One was a Mac. And we paid $50 each for them, and then we got them. So I mean, corporations but it wasn't through a foundation. It was actually through the actual store that was in our same community. And that's kind of, I think that was the rub. That was like where they felt like it was going back to the community. It was something good and something, a fun activity. We were having a big thing on Saturday. So that could be, I mean, that was a lesson learned. I guess I should have not just shut you down. I should, that is true. Like I for sure thought they weren't going to give us crap. Because we were sitting there raffling off of the price that we were selling raffle tickets. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, well, we don't know. We just have to keep applying or trying.
Yeah, exactly. It's always worth a shot in the dark.
Yeah.
And talk to people. Talk to people. Can't tell you enough.
Yeah. Okay, that one is very true. I don't talk to enough people, but I do find that's like sometimes I'm like, oh yeah, I really should talk to people more. But we'll work on that in the coming months.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you.
We've got 8 responses.
And the form that's in the chat, guys, if you have been with the group and we have been beneficial, helpful, we're just trying to track it to see what the progress is and to get some information. When we do this again, we'll give the survey like in different spaces so that we can know and test our growth through it. And our growth is measured by your success, right? So someone's success could be, you know, inquiries were deleted or collections were taken off, right? Success looks different for each person's profile. So we just want to be able to help you with that. So if you have been here and you have gotten and implemented the stuff that we've provided, we'd love for your feedback on this. Hey Erica, I did forget. Don't beat me up. This week was a serious week, but I have it. Before you came in, Stephanie was like, thank you to Erica. She did it, like she said she was able to help that young lady. But I have you on my tomorrow's agenda, and I will be sending you out an email. I promise, Erica. Okay. Yes, no. I literally had your email up all week, and I have literally been in back-to-back meetings, but I will get the answers to you if I have all of them. I know 2 out of the 3 that you sent, I have the information for. I had sent out the request from my banker for the 3rd one. So once I get it back, if I don't get it back tomorrow, I'll go ahead and send you what I have. But I got you, Erica. Ooh, I was like, I hope Erica comes to the meeting. Erica, you need to fill out this form, girl. Hold on, let me get this form
I
for you.
know that's another issue. I just saw the form. I'm gonna try to fill it out. Oh, and you
Okay.
could. I just saw with Southwest they want me to pay 69. No, I don't do that. Mm-mm. So I don't have to
Ooh,
worry
with
about Southwest.
Southwest, what you mean? What happened?
They got the $69 annual. I don't do those.
Are you talking about the flight?
No, the card.
Oh, so you're not doing them. Okay, got it. Erica said, mm-mm.
She said, nope.
But what I would say is before you say no, find out how you can get the card, how you can get that annual waive. So like American Express and Chase, they have different things that you can do so that you don't have to pay that annual fee. So don't
Okay.
always
Well, I guess
discount it.
we won't discount that. We'll keep it on the
Yeah.
list then. All right.
Yeah. Erica's like, I'm not doing that. But like Chase, one of their cards, they have an annual fee for. But if you get the clear at the airport, they refund you for the clear and it goes ahead and waives out your annual fee. So when you guys see cards that have an annual fee, unless it's a low tier card like a Credit One, a First Progress, something like that, right? Then you know that you're going to have to pay the annual fee. But some of the higher tier cards, they do give you a way to avoid having to pay the annual fee
That's good
without
to
giving a
know.
kidney. My pleasure, my pleasure.
I'm filling it out now.
Thank you, darling. Thank you. All right, guys, we got 4 more minutes. 4 minutes to refresh your own. Sorry. My camera keeps going out, guys. So I do apologize because I do want to see y'all beautiful
My
faces. Hey,
camera doesn't
Javi.
really work.
What's up, Javi?
Hey, how are you?
We are wonderful, darling.
There's possibly can I get a apply for business loan or no? Because of my credit.
We'd have to talk about that offline, Javi.
All right. Thank you.
So
Let me know.
I'll take a look once I can get into your profile. Megan's gonna give me access to the profile. In the next couple of days, I'll be able to do a recap, send you your last round of letters, and then tell you what the options are.
All right, my love. Thank you.
Okay.
God bless.
My pleasure, honey.
Thank you, ladies.
It's our pleasure, darling.
All right, thanks.
Bonnie, we try to be here to be helpful now. Y'all, you know I did not coupon this weekend. I feel like such a shell of a person. Because I coupon every weekend. Drop a 4
You
in the
got me
chat if y'all
rolling over
coupon.
here.
Drop a 4 in the chat if y'all coupon. I don't care how rich I am. I promise you I'm going
I used to
somewhere
do
on a
double coupon. I love couponing. Listen.
Dollar General and Family Dollar have a
Yes,
coupon
every day, every week.
on every weekend, okay? And CVS and let me tell you something. If you shop
Walgreens.
at the store and they got a coupon, y'all better use it. HEB got coupon. Let me tell you something. I don't try anything unless it's really cool. Like if it's something new, I wait for them to drop a coupon. Like they had these candies, these watermelon sour candies in the store, and it was like $7. Who was paying $7? Not me. But they ended up doing a coupon and it got down to like $1.25. Child bought it. I don't even like the candies. What's that? Oh, that's cute. No, this one was a freezer one. Like it goes in the freezer. But that I like that candy too, friend. Mm-hmm. Here I am logging into my HEB doing what? Looking for coupons. Don't judge me, y'all. Benny
Shoot,
says
I'm
he
right here with you.
coupon. Yes, Benny and Stephanie and
We've got
Megan
8
says they
responses.
It's me. Do you use Ibotta, Raquel?
coupon. Of course I use Ibotta. Well, okay,
Okay.
so let me say I left Ibotta and I went over to Fetch. And I'm gonna tell you why. I feel like they gave me the same, and I was doing both, but I feel like with Ibotta, it takes a lot longer for you to get to where you gotta get to. But with Fetch, and you guys can do both. I'll go ahead and drop my code for Fetch. If you guys sign up for Fetch, every single receipt with Ibotta, it's only with the ones that you like they have in stock. But with Fetch, it's with everybody. So it doesn't matter if the company is in their system or not, like Walgreens or HEB or whatever. If you go to the gas station, you get points for that. If you go to a restaurant, if you go to the corner bodega, like you can scan the receipt and you'll earn points. So I was up to 7,000 points, which is a little over $60 on Amazon. And when I say I scan receipts, I tell my son, bring home the receipts from your
Me too.
job that the people don't take.
I'm
They
so
might be
glad to be
bougie,
in
but
this
I'm not.
group. I pick up receipts off the ground. I picked
Yup.
up a receipt the other day and I got 2,000 fetch points.
Yup. Come on, somebody. Hold on. I'm about
I
to send my link right now.
I picked up a receipt, like somebody threw it on the ground, and I submitted it to Fetch. And it was I think they bought like some cookies or something. I
So
think,
wait, did
yeah,
you do Fetch or did you do Ibotta?
I do both. So
Oh,
I
okay.
find
Because
that
yes. Mm-hmm.
Ibotta works really good if you're doing like CVS
Mm-hmm.
and if you grocery shop. So if you grocery shop at a place that does like BOGO, then
Mm-hmm.
Ibotta works really well because for them sometimes are you got to buy 2 items. So
Right.
that part works with Ibotta. Um,
But
I
Fetch works for everyone. So it
Fetch
doesn't
works
matter
for
where
every
you go. Come
Starbucks,
on. Erica said
everything.
that she loved Fetch. Use my code, y'all, so I could get some points too. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. And it's
Yeah.
free. You don't have to pay for anything. You don't have to do anything extra.
Just pick them
You
up.
just
Just
literally
use
pick up
them.
it don't even have to be your
Use
receipt,
for
friend. Just pick it
it
up,
don't.
take a picture. What? And you go about your business.
Now there
And
is a limit to Fetch. So Fetch will only let you scan so many receipts per week.
yes. But I know,
Per
so let me tell you what I do. So what I normally do, because remember, it gives you 14 days for you to scan that receipt. I don't go shopping that much. I don't go outside. But like when my son used to live here and he worked at McDonald's, I used to
Oh
hit the
wow.
limits. I used to hit the limits on Fetch. But I was strategic that if he gave me like a coupon for HEB, I would put that into Ibotta and hold it. You get what I'm saying? To see if I hit my numbers on Fetch. But the one thing I like is you get more points again, because if you have a manufacturer coupon for that particular place, you get to utilize it. And I always cash out. I promise you, one of the things I do is an Amazon gift card giveaway in my classes. What? I use it from Fetch. I don't have to buy it. So there are ways that you can do giveaways. If you guys are business owners, you can take these credits. It gives you the rewards and you can turn around and say, "Oh, today I'm so like if you guys are starting up your business, whatever it is. You can be like I'm holding a live, so we do not say free. Okay, we say a live. I'm holding a live class and I'm doing a giveaway of such and such and such and such. Guess what? You're able to go ahead and get people on because they're always what's in it for them. Right. And you don't have to spend it. You're already spending money. You're already buying these items. Like I just bought toner, over $100 worth of toner. And let me tell you something. I have it connected to my email. So when I buy stuff on my email and my kids are in my Amazon, yes, my son helps me all the time with my stuff. Yep. So so Erica said fetch is 14 days. I bought it is 7. Come on, somebody. So you can scan it 2 times.
Yeah. You know what? I'm so glad for this group because I feel like I'm the only person sometimes that coupons, or maybe the only person I know that coupons. So
That's because most people don't want to admit it.
yeah, I just like, gosh, I got to find
Okay,
me some
how old do I get?
people.
I'm couponing.
I know. I feel like sometimes when I go in the store, I'm now thinking like, oh,
I won't
is
buy
this
a
gonna be
banana
on
too.
sale?
Yep.
Is it gonna be on sale this week? This week
My
I went to
husband
the
hates
store.
My husband hates coming to the store with me
I
because
bet he do.
first of all, I do the coupon. You know, when you go to Dollar General and stuff, I already clip the coupons, so I get the coupons there, and then I go and upload the receipt to Fetch and stuff. I sure do, and I will take that off since y'all didn't give me it. Take it off. I don't need to buy it. I'll go to Family Dollar because I know I get off the register, and he will be so mad. But I'm like, but when we end up going on these vacations, or when like one of the things we do is we do a cheap date every 7 days. We do a like mini, family experience every 14 days. And then we try, again, keyword is try, that every 7 months we kind of go and do something. Well, where are we going to get this money from? Because the government the man that's paying us is only paying us so much. Okay. And my business expenses, are still what it is. I have to pay my employees. I have to take care of my overhead. So this is how I create more space. And it doesn't cost me extra because these are stores, again, with Fetch, these are stores that I go to anyway. So it's not like I'm going outside of my way to get this coupon. I have to pass Dollar General to go do my food shopping at HEB that I do every single month. So now I know I'm going to only get my toiletries from Dollar General because I've already clipped the coupon. I know that's only going to cost me, it's $25. So after it hits $25, I get $5 off. Plus I've clicked the coupons on the items, right? So now I'm getting that off. And then I'm going to upload it to Fetch and now I've made rewards money. So you got to kind of look at it from those angles. All right, y'all. Any other questions, concerns, or comments before we let y'all go be great?
And this was our last class. Next week on Sunday, we'll be doing the nonprofit pro, I believe.
What class are we doing next week, Megan?
The nonprofit setup class. The new space.
Okay.
Yeah.
Love it. All right, y'all.
Yes, looking forward to that.
Can I ask a question real quick?
Absolutely.
Would these still be on recording so we can go back and listen?
Yep, they will also be recording.
Okay.
As far as I know, they're not getting rid of them.
Okay.
They can't get rid of us.
Huh.
They came to see us. No, I'm joking. Ain't nobody came to see you. No. All right, guys. Thank you for being amazing. Thank you for committing to the process. For all of you guys that took the information and applied pressure, we appreciate you. And for all of those that filled out the forms, thank you. Next Sunday, Megan is going to be covering one more time.
Nonprofit startup.
How to set up your nonprofit. So definitely show up and show out. And thank you guys for being amazing and intentional on your growth in these credit and grant streets. Y'all have a good Sunday. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Thank you.
Good night,
God
Friday.
bless. Thank you, girls.
Thank you,
Bless.
everybody.
Bye-bye.